How can someone make millions of people laugh while quietly battling a darkness no one can see? This is the paradox of one of comedy's brightest stars, a man whose smile hid a hidden storm. From a psychological perspective, his story reveals something profound about laughter and human pain. He could improvise for hours, jumping between voices and characters at lightning speed. Audiences saw boundless energy, but behind the scenes, friends noticed something quieter. This contrast points to what psychologists informally call the sad clown phenomenon. It describes people who use humor to cope with deep emotional pain. Comedy often becomes a shield, a way to control how others see us. Research suggests many comedians score higher on traits linked to mood instability. Humor can be a brilliant defense, transforming suffering into something shareable. But a defense mechanism is not the same as a cure. He openly spoke about his struggles with addiction and recovery over the years. Substance use is often a way people try to numb emotional pain. From a clinical lens, this can reflect attempts to self-medicate underlying distress. His generosity was legendary, visiting hospitals and lifting the spirits of strangers. People who give endlessly sometimes struggle to ask for help themselves. This pattern is common in what's called high-functioning depression. On the outside, life looks productive and bright. Inside, it can feel hollow. Because they keep performing, their pain often goes unnoticed by those around them. In his final years, he faced a serious and undiagnosed neurological illness. Doctors later revealed it was affecting his brain in profound ways. This reminds us that mental and physical health are deeply intertwined. What looks like emotional struggle can sometimes have physical roots. It's a powerful lesson against quick judgments about anyone's inner battles. His genius wasn't separate from his sensitivity. The two were deeply connected. Highly creative minds often feel emotions with extraordinary intensity. That sensitivity fuels art, but it can also amplify suffering. So why does the sad clown story resonate with so many of us? Because almost everyone has smiled while hurting inside at some point. We learn to perform happiness, even when we're quietly struggling. The real lesson is this: check on the people who always seem fine. The funniest, strongest person in the room may be carrying the most. And if you're struggling, reaching out is a sign of strength, not weakness. His legacy reminds us to look beyond the smile and truly see each other. If this touched you, subscribe and turn on notifications. See you in the next one.